SummerSlam was absolutely trash. And when I mean trash, I mean main event was trash. I can understand Io Sky cashing in on an injured Bianca Belair. I don't like it. In fact, it's made me dislike Io Sky a lot more ever since I heard the sirens coming. I mean, to me, it's an unwritten rule. You do not cash in on the champion with the perfect drip while wearing the cleanest getup. It is, for me, an unwritten rule. She was dressed for the title. Do not take it from her that night. At least wait till next Monday or this Monday. Do it there. And then run away. Or not Monday, Friday, right? Like, at least do it then. I don't know, man. But at the same time, I get it. It's SummerSlam. They gotta pull some crazy stunt. I can at least understand that. What I don't understand is why they thought it was a good idea to write Jimmy to turn on Jay with no build-up context for the fans to watch. I mean, there's nothing you can bring up to me that will convince me this was the right move, the right timing, at least for this move. You gotta allow the scent to grow first, then let that happen. I mean, Roman has even came out and publicly said before, leading up to this match, that if Jimmy didn't get hurt, he would have been the right-hand man. Like, Roman came out and said that. I was more belittling towards Jay than it was towards Jimmy. There was more dissent to be sown into Jay than it was into Jimmy. Jimmy was the one that led turning on Roman. Jimmy's the one that orchestrated all this, and all of a sudden he wants to turn on Jay. That type of writing is fucking diabolical, man. That was inept critical thinking. At least if Jay wins the title first, then he can go on and be like, hey, you know what, bro? Me and you, we're going to take the whole world. Now that I'm champion, you're going to be my right-hand man. Like that. And Jimmy be like, all right, cool. And then next thing you know, more love shows up for Jay, this and that. And then Jimmy feels left out. And then he starts to feel a little more dissent. Thinking, we used to be together. Now you kind of like way over me now, this and that. Like, it would make sense when he has the title on his fucking shoulder. But he doesn't have that. All of a sudden you come in and you break that. Like, what are you doing? Creative. Like, get your head out your asses. That was a fucking god-awful script. I've read a better portrayal story in the Holy Bible. That was not it tonight. That main event right there, that put the stake in the or put the nail in the coffin, all right? I was going to say stake in the heart, but you know what? Just leave it at that, man. Y'all ruined it. I've completely lost interest now. There's nothing you can do. You're going to tell me Uso versus Uso at Philadelphia? Fuck that. Not without that title. Not without that title match. No. Grudge match? Get the fuck out of here. What is this? It's been long established that the brothers would never turn on each other. Not unless the one caused dissent to grow into the other. There was nothing that Jay has done from the moment that Jimmy got hurt to tonight, for Jimmy to feel dissent and turn on Jay. That was terrible writing. Everyone on creative. Vince, if that includes you, need to get the hell out of here. That was terrible. Triple H, if that was you, get your head out your ass, or else you need to get pedigreed. Simple as that. Vince McMahon, if you were involved in this writing, I really hope Stone Cold stuns your ass back into retirement once more. God. And y'all just got me back into it after more than 10 years of not watching it. I mean, holy smokes. I was really into it for the drama and just to see how well things was going script-wise, if it was worth following. And it was for a good time. You know, but then he did some shady shit. Starting with that Brock Lesnar twist right after WrestleMania. I didn't understand that. But that shit's lightweight compared to what you did tonight. That was diabolical on a PLE stand. I mean, the worst finish to a story. You telling me you build up 3 years of Jay and Bloodline, like all that for nothing? And now you want Solo to be the guy. Wait a minute. I thought you guys were doing this for Cody. What is going on? It seems like you guys don't know what you got. You don't got your mind made up. That's the fucking problem. You gotta pick with a story and run with it. Don't pull some, oh, he's just a fill-in until the main event. No, fuck that. Jay was the main event, and you fucking botched it. Forget Sami Zayn complaining about how he should have won the title. Fuck Sami Zayn. All right? Fuck Sami Zayn. He got his fucking fruitcake once he and Kevin Owens teamed up and took the Usos down and got their tag team title belts. That was it. You got your fucking title. What does Jay have? Nothing. Nothing. Over 3 years worth of story building for nothing. If you ask me, it seems like it was just a fluke. It's official. The main event, Jay Uso is dead. There's nothing you can convince me otherwise. I think I remember I tweeted that months prior when they had Jay turn on Sami Zayn. Like, I wasn't with it. People convinced me, were like, well, you know, he can't turn on his brother. Well, guess what? His brother just turned on him. After all that loyalty. For what? No. There's nothing you could do to convince me that was the right move for Jimmy to do. No one in their right mind would have done what Jimmy would have done. Like, any character in Jimmy's position, realistically, in real life, would have not done what Jimmy has done. Not without a fucking valid reason. Jay just dedicated that match to Roman for Jimmy. He didn't care about being tribal chief. He just wanted to beat Roman for what he did to fucking Jimmy. That's it. It was clear and cut and fucking dead, and that's how you fucking ending that story. Fucking god awful, WWE. Fuck you. Thanks for wasting my night. Deuces.